welcome to the Dosey Do Morning Show, episode 2. I don't have a way to put up my poster yet, but I will get there. Yeah, so it's been about 2 months since I did the last airing, the last episode, whatever. I moved house. As you can see, I'm in a new place if you watched the last one. It's not far from my old place, but it's a lot closer to work, which is really cool. As you can see, I have a view of the beach behind me, kind of, not really the beach, but I can see rain, that's pretty cool. And yeah. Okay, I need to get my laptop up and running as well, so I can see any chat feed. Bear with me, please. Oh, it's right here anyway. How good is technology? Okay, let's go expand. I'm very new to this, no comments yet, I can see that. What's the delay like? Let's have some coffee. I'm just seeing when I raise my hand. So far it's quite a hefty delay. Okay. It's like a 30-second delay or something. Okay. Today, well, first of all, hi, I'm Patty. I'm starting dough. So the whole philosophy behind dough is, relating to Miyamoto Musashi. I got inspired one night. He was one of the greatest swordsmen in Japan. I think he won like over 50 duels, something like that. Very spiritual leader, very wise, very disciplined. And he talked about flow, and he talked about how flow is basically the key to everything, the key to enjoying life. He said, once you find the way, you see the way in everything, or something like that. I'm misquoting, I should have got my information up. But yeah, here we are. I'm trying to embody flow and everyday practices and use that to help better myself, really. And also sharing just like some things that get me into flow and, see if any of you resonate as well. Yeah, not used to doing this, it's been a long time. Didn't pre-plan a single thing except for a base idea of what we're doing today. First, I want to quickly show off. I'm drinking coffee out of 2 of my new mugs. Well, I'm only drinking out of 1. But so the first one is this one here, the Good Morning Sunshine Perfect Summer mug. And this is inspiration for my end goal, business, and just where I want to end up. I'm not going to get into it too much, but I want to open the dojo, and I really want to craft a place. It's mainly going to be a cafe, but it's also like an art hub. A place just for anybody creative to come in. I have a whole thing in my mind. It's going to take way too long to explain it all, which is probably part of the issue. I need to bring that down. But here we go. Good morning, and thank you for being with me. I also want to quickly say as well, I would love to get to at least 50 subscribers on YouTube, so I can go live there, because I don't want to be using Facebook. So, please, you can find my YouTube on my Instagram. I probably should have put it in here somewhere. A re-upload, I will post it and everything. Yeah, once I get the ball rolling, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, let's dive into today. So, first, I'm going to move this chair. Probably should, let's get my overalls on, because I am going to be taking them. So, last week, but it wasn't last week, it was 2 months ago. I would love to get to a place where I'm doing this on a weekly basis. It's not quite there right now. As anybody knows, moving house can be hectic, it can be chaotic. And that's exactly what we leaned into last time. Last time was all about chaos and embracing the chaos. And I've had the painting, the finished painting, which is right here. So this is the painting all about chaos. Yeah, that's good. Excuse the mic quality as well. It'll cheap. I need to get better ones. Let's grab my coffee. So. This was the last one here. It was all about chaos. As things are going on. It's windy today. Probably not going to stay on this, but I'm here anyway. I wanted to do it a lot earlier, but I one bedroom just down right down there. But I luckily have all this upper outdoor space as well for creative stuff, which is amazing. I haven't actually really utilized it that much. I have been making my stuff, but not really painting. So yeah, this piece here, it was very chaotic to make, and I feel like having this in my room above everything, it's a very high ceiling room. It looks over me, it watches over me, and I don't really want chaos watching over me. You know, I've had enough of that in my life. Yeah, I do really like it. I really like to paint. I see so many things in it. The way I like to do my art is just straight, raw, chaotic. And I see things in it, relating to my life. I guess that's what art should kind of do. It's been a bit of a practice for me as well, because I'm not like your usual artist. I don't know. I just like making some things sometimes, you know. And it helps me to process my emotions and thoughts, anything that I've got going on. I just like making stuff, man. I'm a human. We're all people. We like doing different things all the time. You know? So this is just one way that I like to do things. And yeah, I think this one turned out great. So let's see what we can do today. We're going to start off by right underneath the table, like, ha! These big claws, mandibles, whatever you want to call them. I was genuinely at a spot for this. And I noticed recently as well, like, with this move and everything, I've been in survival mode. It's not level. It's not level. Very chaotic, as you might be able to tell, but it's this movie, I think. So yeah, I've been living in a chaotic environment. I've been in survival mode, and now I want to pivot out of survival and into what I like to call survival. Kind of like a Nike thrival, anyway. And let's get into creation. So, we're going to start off a couple of these. I have a vague idea that and yeah, stay tuned. We're going to be doing ice up very soon after we get some of these base layers down. Creation there. I want a green model. Handy dandy spatula, palette knife. Grab a big old glob of paint. Shove it on. we can call it done. Nah, never. Life is not like that. Sometimes we gotta kind of go over things that we like. Maybe there might be some hidden beauty. Maybe some nice strikes. Or scenery. Scenery. I used to watch Porfirio Jimenez. He's a spray paint artist, and he would do space scenes. That was how I first got into art as a teenager. As you know, not just in primary school or high school or any school environment. You know, just when I just wanted to do it just on my own, like do some painting, start off with space. Because I haven't put this much ice in it for a very, very long time. And yeah, it's not as hot as it has been. That's why I put more ice in, because it's been melting way too fast. I'm just not used to it. Not used to this new setup as well. It's more in the sun in my last place. Let's do it. I don't know how we're gonna get everything done, but we are. So this is my new little workshop space. I got a vise and my little tool chest, paint and stuff all there. Have the wood stains that I make myself for the dough stuffs. There's a couple over there I was going to showcase. Kind of forgot to do that. We'll do it after the ice bath. How close do you want to be? You want to go this close? I'll grab my laptop as well so I can actually look at something. So far, I don't see anything. So if you're watching, you know, comment, say sup. I need motivation. Okay, let's find out how cold this is. Got my handy dandy thermal, my digital thermometer. Okay, not too cold. It says 11 degrees right there. That's good, that's safe. That's not quite an ice bath, but it'll be cold enough. And I guess we leave the ice in. You know what? I've done this so many times now. I didn't really do many this week. I only did one on Monday and it was kind of warmer. It never gets easier. Never gets easier. Just need to put the timer on my watch. We ain't doing it for 10 minutes. Let's go. Go on then. I'll just do my usual. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, cripes, mate. Woo, woo, woo. Piss, pass, who's. I don't know what to do with the mic. You never know. Never know what to do with the mic. I feel like I need a stick. Okay, we are live. Please don't break off. I don't trust this. Oh, hey, plastic. Oh, I need to get my arms in. Okay, I can't see my laptop enough. Good thing about this, I hope this is close enough. Let's try that. That might pop up, but... Alright, well, sorry, technical difficulties. Oh, I haven't been in water this cold for a little bit. I hope the water's not going to get my laptop. I just got to embrace it though, eh? Oh, I love doing this. So I find it so difficult to actually get in. I know it might seem like I'm pretty used to it, but every damn time, dude, every damn time is hard. Especially if you move around a little bit, like open up your armpits. Let's do it right now. Just bring my arms forward. Oh, nah, I'm not been in water this cold for a long time. I think talking's making it harder. Okay. Oh no, there's a dead praying mantis in here, one of those little tiny ones. I covered this thing up, man, but bugs still get in. No mosquito larvae today, though, so that's always a bonus. Okay, one thing I like to do when facing adversity from the ice bath is list 5 things that I can be grateful for. Top of the list right now is I'm grateful for where I'm at, to be honest. I've not been doing the best, but I've not been doing the worst. I've definitely had some hard days. Don't want to get into it too much, but yeah, my life has been in chaos, you know, and it's been really good to, you know, some days I've been waking up really hopeful, especially with this new place. You know, there's been hard moments with it as well, but you know, there's just been other things like been working a lot more, haven't been going to the gym, like gym was closed, been doing things at home though, like going out for weighted walks and all that. Again, not that much, and then I like injured myself, had some personal, other life stuff going on that was pretty heavy. But I can't complain, you know, like I'm in a beautiful country, I'm in a beautiful town, I'm living close to work. Hey bird, there's a bird watching me in the ice bath. I hope that's not the one that came into my room the other day as well. Took a poo on the TV. I just let it just hang out in my room. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna try to get it out. It's gonna just be chaotic. So I just left it. Okay, so that's one thing. I'm glad that I am where I am. You know, I've got some time off coming. I've got 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks coming up soon, which I haven't had a break over Christmas for the last few years. I've been working Christmas Day and my birthday, everything like that. So yeah, really looking forward to that. That'll be cool. I'm looking forward to the summer, dude. The summer, the sunshine, which isn't around right now, but it has been, and it's been really warm, so that's cool. I'm grateful for the people in my life, near or far, you know who you are, wherever we may be, the love will set us free, simple as that. So the bros, the homies, the family, everyone, you know, like, and even just like strangers that I meet. So that's 3. 4, I've had some interesting opportunities recently that have forced some growth. It's been really cool. I did post a story about it briefly. I don't want to talk too much on it right now, not until I get like more permission or something. But I'm making a dough staff for someone. Well, I'm making a lot of dough staffs at the moment actually, for all kinds of people, you know, like friends, family, and then also, yeah, this other dude. If you know, you know. But and yeah, it's been really cool. I've learned a hell of a lot of new stuff. See, like with my dough staffs, you know, I'm making flow staffs wooden flow shafts, similar to like the fire spitting and all that. But I'm making them out of wood. That's already our time. Wow. Okay. Quick fire round. Out of natural, like making stains, wood stains out of natural materials. So like just like cooking ingredients, you know, like turmeric makes things yellow, like really yellow. Coffee is good. All kinds of things. Do it myself. A lot of experimenting. Some colors are a lot harder to nail, like blue. I'm trying to nail blue, dude. Anyway, don't get that. Trying to nail blue, green's been really hard, and like purples and pinks I want to get. Oranges, reds, yellows, pretty easy. And green can be kind of easy, but yeah. Oh, I'm getting cold. Okay, let's dunk. Okay, dunk, and then one more thing. Whew. Whew. Okay, and the last thing that I'm just going to mention right now is my work. My work has evolved a little bit. I've got some study coming up. Just catch my breath. Got some study. It's taken like a year to start. I have no idea, but it's looking like it's going forward again. But also, I drive for my job now, so I'm a caregiver. I look after like disabled people, mainly kids. I have my main client, and yeah, recently I'm now picking them up from school, so that's really cool. I like that. Okay, let's get the hell out of this. I am cold. It's Let's set back up over here. Oh, I lost my mic. All the overalls. What's going on? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I can't see the live stream as much as I want. Oh. Oh, I can see something really cool in this. Do I lean into it? Do I isolate what I'm seeing in my mind? Oh, I'm actually seeing a few different things in my mind now. It's kind of making me want to isolate it even more. Can we try it? Because I've never really, I don't do that with my art, man. Like I said before, I just go crazy, and then it's like after the fact I see things inside my art. But if I'm seeing things now, do I try to preserve it? Do I try it? Because I see something really cool right now. So cool. Thank you for enjoying the difficulty, suffering through the chaos. But now comes the dopamine. Oh, and I need some caffeine. Oh no, I've got painting. Need more drop sheets. Okay. So let's before we now these are my two kind of latest projects with the dough stuffs. I've been working on them. Well, I've been working on this one for a long time. Again, a lot of experimenting, a lot of trial and error, especially just trying to get colors right, like certain colors. There's sections that I really like. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But I use indigo powder and try to get some of this blue, and I have no idea where and how and when it came, because it didn't look like that for a while, and then I sanded it back, and then blue dust got on my hand, and then I put the blue dust on my hand. How good. Something like that. Dad just goes in, we're not even a dad yet, dude. be like Batman when I'm a dad. Anyway, so yeah, this one's really cool. I really like it. I really like how it's been turning out. It's not done yet. I've still got more that I want to do, especially for the person that I'm doing it for. I've had something very special in mind, and I've been really excited to show more on it. It's just, I can't see what you can see right now because the stream is lagging behind. But let's just give a quiet little showcase. So I try to make vivid colors and then dull them out with the weathering. And I really like how it's turning out. Okay, let's put you right there. And then this one, I'm going to spoil it already. I'm making this one for my mum. She's in England at the moment. She's living there. She was there for 2 years. Came over for about a year, I think, or 6 months. I can't quite remember. And then made the move back over there, and that was I don't know, about probably close to a year ago now. So yeah, I'm making her. Again, I've never done this. This is the first attempt. I need a way smaller brush. I'm making some flowers for her, and a little, bit of grass. I want to do blue at the top. Yeah, it's no, I don't want to ruin that. Let's use the other one. Sorry, mate. If you end up watching this, I'd rather ruin yours than my mum's. I hope that's cool. Okay, let's just warm up a little bit. I am starting to feel the cold settle in. My hands are frozen a little bit. Not too bad, but they're cold. This hand I've had, I don't know if I'm developing something, maybe, I don't know, something's going on with it. So, it's mainly going to be a right-handed, I think, today. So, I love this, man. It's a great way to warm up. Really loosens up the shoulders, the wrists. You can kind of get like, your whole body into it. And then what you do, you feel like a ninja, which is like, I need that in my everyday life. Like, as you just saw before. Yeah, my hand's really cold right now. And usually I do this to music. I usually spin to music. Do some, yeah. I haven't been flowing recently that much. I mean, I'm taking time to do it, but yeah. And we might actually transition from these guys to the one I have for painting. So first, let's get these bad boys on. Hopefully warm me up. In fact, I'll put my towel on underneath. So yeah, it's taken me a long time to do this episode, but it's about time. And I'm not even going to worry about the dropship too much. Linda's just going to knock it down. We made this in episode 1, and I want to make it a recurring thing. Do I tighten this? Blissfully unaware of the whole entire world. And you might just like grab her and throw her. Like, here I am. That's yeah, and it might have like and then maybe like a dose up, like a big one. Might be some sky. I've never used pastels crayon. What is this? It's crayon. It's not magic. With paint before, some mixed media stuff. Let's just do it. I'll put some sky, because the sky is amazing. So yeah, I'm really, since I get to work with kids, I love looking at how they approach life and being like, when did I forget that? And how can I get that back? So we're kind of doing a little bit of that right now while we're creating. One thing I think we should add is some space, because that's where most creation comes from, right? Is like, you take things back, like things can be created. So like the trees are a great representation of creation. Came from like the Big Bang, supposedly, something like that. And on that as well, like it didn't become space, supposedly, until there was the Big Bang, and the Big Bang was like, everything was condensed into a fine point, and then just exploded out of nowhere. Like what happened? Like there was like supposedly harmony for a little while, and then instability made something happen. Something slightly changed. That became unstable, and then boom, the whole thing just ruptured, into all of us. Just from one little change. Like, I'm gonna do something different now, and then boom, we have everything. Which, there's good things, there's bad things. So we're creating some space. There's it. Get as close as you can to the radio. Honestly, I don't care if this looks perfect or not. I don't know what we're doing. This is a meditation on flow, and me just kind of having some fun in the morning. So if you're here, drop a comment. I still, nobody said anything, man. Say hello if you're watching. Don't be rude. I hope everyone's having a good day. Good Friday. I was doing these on Friday, but my work's going to be changing soon, so I might change this to everything. And we're just going to keep adding black. liking. At least I got to experience it while it was here, you know? Life can be like that with all kinds of things, man. Like, we never know when things will change. Alright? Let's enjoy it. Alright, just got paint on the board. So we got some stars going on. I like that, fill the void. More violent than I expected. I've got to clean up. Anyway, let's just clean up off camera. Inside here, we'll see how it shows up. Let's have some coffee while we're here. Out of the Dojo mug. It's cold. I've like just got my hands on the steering wheel from the back seat. And I'm pretty sure that was some kind of like metaphor or analogy or something for just like not having control over my life. I guess like your own interpretation of the dream is probably maybe the right one. I think I'm gonna leave some of this like or maybe I just kind of just don't really have time for it. Talk to me, man. Say hello. Come on. time of my life I wish I could go back to when the 2025, like, you know, this year, Superman movie came out. Oh, the hope for humanity and everything, I felt it in my soul everywhere. Yeah, I really like that, like, week, or like 2 weeks. That was great. It's a book. It's a bit dull. And I think it's cool. But I think it's gonna make the different part really stand out. So when this tree is crazy, we're gonna have to do something. Small paintings that I have. Bushes, I should say. Oh, dude, I have so much paint in my hair, don't I? Oh, it's like matted. I didn't realize. I don't say anything, dude. You guys gotta communicate. Oh, dude, I feel like I'm like throwing my hair. Stop giving me my hat. me show you what we just made. It's probably a lot longer than what I wanted, so let's speed it up. Stand back and look, see what we got going on. There's nothing here. Some of the embryos though, what are we working with? I'm gonna see like, almost the shield sword. But that's a minute. see what I'm talking about. It turns out we had some technical difficulties. I need somebody moderating us. Oh, hi Mum. I love you too. Hi Soph, you're watching too. Apparently we lost audio a while ago. Ask Peter to join on video. Wait, what? Cancel? Okay. Okay. I don't know how, like, when the audio cut out. But it cut out. Supposedly. But I'll carry on from here. That's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Either way, I started off my day done something pretty cool, something pretty different. So yeah, like I was saying, there's like a cowboy or someone up here. It's like a skeleton cowboy man. Which, Black Ops 7 zombies. I've done something similar recently. I am a zombie player. Hit me up to play. Yeah, okay, what else can we do here? Just like a bit of like oh man, I wish the audio didn't cut out. I hope everything's gonna be alright. Sort of like a poncho-y looking thing. The audio cut out. I haven't been watching the feed. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there. Maybe just drawing some extra tree with the pastel while we're using it. Leave it there. I think we're gonna leave it there. Thank you everybody who showed up. Yeah, dude, I like that. That's bloody cool. I think that's so. Oh, that is so cool, actually. Do I do a little feather in there? Nah, let's leave it. I think that's a wrap on the Do Morning Show episode 2. Please like and subscribe, especially to the YouTube. Like, follow the socials, dotheway.co.nz. Please subscribe on YouTube so I don't have to be bothering people's Facebooks, and I can just live stream on YouTube. All good. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Actually, you know what? Have a great day. You deserve it.